So, what were you doing in the previous classes?
We are discussing about gram molecular weights.
Yeah, gram molecular weights we discussed. Okay. So today let us do with the molarity sums now. Now we enter into the molarity sums. Molarity formula I given it to you. Yeah. So did you remember the formula?
Sir?
Did you remember the formula?
Yes, sir.
Come on, say. What is the molarity?
The solute by the volume of the solution.
Yeah, so molarity is equal to number of moles of solute by volume of solution in liters, or we can say that simple way molarity is equal to mass of solute. Yes or no? Mass of solute, gram molecular mass, okay, into 1000, okay, by volume in ml. This formula we use to solve the problem. Of course, we have three formulas, but most probably we use this formula. Is this clear to you? Right. Now we write one sum. Write one sum. Write 8 grams of sodium hydroxide. 8 grams of sodium hydroxide is present in 250 ml of its aqueous solution. 250 ml of its aqueous solution.
Aqueous solution.
Yeah, aqueous solution. AQUOUES. Okay, aqueous solution.
Yes.
Full stop. Calculate the molarity. Calculate the molarity. Okay. So this is a sum. Now how to do? So I'm going to explain you one sum, and one more sum I'll give to you. You have to do it, right? Now see here. To solve this problem, first what you do? First write what is given information. Okay. So given, what is given? So given that 8 grams of sodium hydroxide. Yes. So write here mass. Okay. Mass of sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide formula you have to remember. So that is NaOH is equal to 8 grams. This is given. Okay. Then what is given? Okay. Volume of solution. So volume of solution. Volume of solution is equal to 250 ml is also given to you. Right? Next, now see, asking to find the molarity. Okay, so I'm writing here molarity. Molarity we need to find. Asking to find the molarity, that is capital M. Alright. Now you see the formula. This formula molarity capital M we need to find. So to find this one we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 quantities we required. Yes or no? One is mass. Yes, mass is given. Second one is volume. Volume is given. But see a gram molecular mass is not given. Okay, gram molecular weight or gram molecular mass is not given. So gram molecular mass, okay, of sodium hydroxide is how much?
40 grams.
40 grams. Very good. So yesterday means in the last class we discussed about this one. Now we have all the information. Alright. Now take this formula and substitute in this formula. So capital M, that is molarity, is equal to M. M is what? 8 grams divided by, okay, gram molecular weight. How much here? 40. So write 40 into and 1000 by V. So write 1000 by V. Volume of solution is given 250 ml here. So write it 250. Alright. So 251 sir, 254 sir, it's gone. Okay, 4 ones are 4 tens are. Okay, this is also gone. Now 8 by 10. 8 by 10 is nothing but is 0.8. Yes or no? 8 by 10 is equal to 0.8. Capital M also you can write or you can write 0.8 moles per liter. Moles per liter. So this is the answer. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any doubt in this one? So now solve. Copy this sum. I'll give one more sum now. You have to do this sum. Write neatly. Finished? Now write the next sum. This you have to do. Okay? Write the sum 3.65. 3.65 grams of hydrochloric acid. Or you can write just simply HCl. Hydrochloric acid formula is what? HCl. Okay? 3.65 grams of hydrochloric acid is dissolved in 2 liters of its solution. In 2 liters of its solution. In 2 liters of its solution. Full stop. Calculate the molarity. Calculate the molarity. Come on, do this sum. Here your options are given. A option 0.5, B option 0.05, C option 0.002 and D option 5. What is the answer? Now you check the answer. So here I'm doing, you also do, and you say the option. Mass is equal to 3.65 grams is given, and the volume. What's the answer?
Sir, actually, now I'm finding the grammar mass of HCl, so it's like that's what
The molecular mass of the HCl is nothing but hydrogen is 1, chlorine is 35.5, that is equal to 36.5, that's all. You have to learn first 20 atomic masses, that's most important to solve these problems. So hydrogen molecular mass is 1. See, hydrochloric acid is HCl, yes or no? So HCl, hydrogen, only 1 is there, so its mass is 1. Plus chlorine, only 1 chlorine is there, and its mass is 35.5. So that is equal to 36.5, that's all. Alright?
Yes.
Now asking to find a molarity. So what's the formula? So here you see molarity is equal to, we apply the second formula. Mass of the substance by gram molecular mass into, second one is what? 1 by EV in liters. So see here, because here it is given 2 liters. Okay, of course you can use the third formula also previously what we have done, but there you have to convert liters into milliliters, you wish. Okay, so that's not a problem. So here 1 by V, so here 1 by V in liters. This is the formula. Okay, now with this formula you substitute. What do you get here? M is equal to mass is 3.65 divided by gram molecular weight is 36.5 into 1 by volume in liters is 2 liters. So just write it 2 here. Okay. So see here 3.65 ones are 3.65 tens are. Okay. So you get here 10. Okay. And M is equal to 1 by 20. Okay. 1 by 20 is nothing but 10. So 0 point. So it becomes 10. 1 more 0. That becomes 100. Yes or no? So you'll get the 5. Okay. So 1 divided by 100. You know how to do? 1 divided by 20. Okay. So if you put 0 point, so you get 1 0. Put 1 more 0. So you get 100. Okay. So now 25 is 100. So answer is 0.05 moles per liter. That's all. So your answer is 0.05. Where is this? B. B is the right option. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have done, sir. Up to 1 by 20 I have done, sir.
Okay. So this is a method. So you have to see here whether that is giving liters or milliliters. If they are giving in liters, then you have to write 1 by V. If they are giving in milliliters, then you have to use 1000 by V. This is the difference. Is this clear to you? So you see V in milliliters. When milliliters is there, you have to take the 1000. And when liters is there, so here it is a liters. So it is liters is there, then you have to take 1 by. That's all. Okay? Right.
Yes, sir. Completed the other one, sir.
Now write down. You want to do the problem, or we go for the next topic, that is molality. Yeah, we go to the next topic, that is molality. Okay. Molality. Okay. What a definition? Definition is similar to molarity. Molarity, molality. Both are looking same. Yes or no? So a slight there molarity. R-I-T-Y is there. Here L-I-T-Y. So only one letter difference. Yes or no? R and L. So here also the small difference only will be there between the molarity and molality. That is, so right here, the number of moles the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg. They written 1 liter. Here we are writing 1 kg or okay or 1000 grams. 1 kg means how many grams, sir? 1000 grams of solvent. This is also important. There we have written 1 liter of solution, but here we write the solvent. Okay, what is the solvent? What is the solvent? What is with the solvents here? The number of moles of solute present in 1 kg or 1000 grams of a solvent. What is with the solvent? So it is present in more quantity, but in the molarity, what we written here, the upper sentence remains same. The number of moles of solute present in, but here we have written like 1 liter. We written 1 liter or 1000 ml of solution. We written here it is a solvent. That is the difference. Okay. Any doubt? Note down the definition. Note down the definition. I written definition. Now it is denoted by small m. Okay, it is denoted by what? Small m. Note down that also. It is denoted by small letter m. Capital letter M means what? That is molarity. Here we are using the small m for molality. That's all. Okay. Now what is the formula of molality? Molality formula remains same like molarity. So see here, molality. Okay, is equal to mass of solute by gram molecular weight or gram molecular weight of solute. Same, this is not changing there, into 1 by, but here it comes to 1 kg. Okay, other you write okay, into 1 by, okay, mass of solvent in kg. Okay, so this okay, this in short, how can we write the same formula? Okay, m, small m is equal to, okay, mass of solute divided by gram molecular weight into 1 by, okay, weight in kgs. Weight of solvent here. Weight of solvent in kg. Okay, so this is. Now the same formula what we can write here. Here 1 by weight is in kgs we written. Okay, now we can write 1000 by also we can write. Okay, so we can also write what? We can also write molality is equal to molality is equal to mass by gram molecular mass. Okay, gram molecular weight into 1000. You can write here 1000 by mass of solvent in grams. Okay, so this is the formula you can write now. Difference you see, very simple difference. Don't get confused. Molarity means number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. Here 1 kg of solvent. That is the difference. Okay, remaining everything remains same. Is it done? Yeah. Then you write one problem here. problems are not to be seen. Okay, so write one problem. 9.8, right, 9.8 grams of 9.8 grams of sulfuric acid. 9.8 grams of sulfuric acid is dissolved in 500 grams of water. Is dissolved in 500 grams of water. Calculate the molality. Calculate the molality. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
So what is here? 9.8. 9.8 grams of sulfuric acid is dissolved in 500 grams of water. Now calculate the molality. Okay. Do this sum. What's the answer?
Calculate. So 1/5,000.
Okay, this formula we use here. Alright. So now what is given here? Given. Okay. First is water, mass is given. Mass of sulfuric acid is 9.8. Right. Now gram molecular weight is how much? Sulfuric acid gram molecular weight already. Very good. 98. Now mass of solvent is how much? How much? 0.5. Okay. So here you see this is a formula. So molality is equal to mass of solute is 9.8 grams. So 9.8 divided by gram molecular weight is 98. So write 98 into 1000. Okay, by 500. Okay, 500 ones are 500 twos are. This ones are 10s. What is the answer you got?
0.2, sir.
0. Very good. So 0.2. Okay, moles per kg. Okay. Right, good. Now, one more problem I'll give. This problem you do. Okay. You write calculate the mass of sodium hydroxide. In the bracket you write a solute, that is solute. Here now you have to find the mass of the solute. Okay, calculate the mass of sodium hydroxide. In the bracket you write solute that dissolved in 0.25 molal, M-O-L-A-L, molality. In short, it is called molal. Okay, so in 0.25 molal of 250 grams of solvent. 250 grams of solvent. Chal. Now you have to find the mass of solute. Till now we calculated molarity. Now you have to calculate mass of solute. Here solute is what? Sodium hydroxide. Okay. Chalo try now this one. Volume of solvent 250 ml I given, no? Yes. No, 0.25. So you should get the answer 25 grams.
25 grams.
Yes. So see here, molality is given 0.25, right? Volume of solvent is given 250 ml. Gram molecular weight, we know that sodium hydroxide gram molecular weight is 40. Mass of solvent we need to find. This is the formula: molality is equal to mass by gram molecular mass into 1000 by mass of the solvent in grams. So molality is 0.25 is equal to mass, we don't know. So write mass by gram molecular mass of sodium hydroxide is 40 into 1000 by volume mass of the solvent is given 250. So 250 ones are 250, 4s are 1000. So get 4 cancelled. Now this 4 ones are 4 tens are 40. So we get left here 10 here. This in the denominator, you bring this side. So 0.25 into this 10 coming here is equal to mass. So mass of sodium hydroxide is equal to 0.25 into, this is 2.5. Okay, this is 2.5 grams is the right answer. Is this clear to you? So 2.5 is the right answer. Very good boy. Okay, so learn the formulas. What we discussed? Mass percentage, volume percentage, molality. Okay, more are there. So in the next class I'm going to discuss mole fraction, and normality is also there, but normality you learn in the higher classes. We'll discuss in the next class. Normality just a definition I'll give. Okay, so this problem will be we discuss in the next classes. Okay, so in the one more problem, one more topic is that is mole fraction, and after that I'll give normality definition and relations. With that, this topic will be done. Okay, so it is